Hi, I'm Peices, and this is Hearts of Iron 4 by Blood Alone, where we're playing the Greater German Reich with expert AI. And today we're going to be designing at least 2 new things. But first I just wanted to have a quick look at the naval side, where we're doing a lot of convoy raiding here. These are all convoys that are being lost. A lot of them are multiples. Like you see here, we've sunk 12 convoys here. Everyone except this one, of course. So here we managed to sink the Nelson and a cruiser, actually 7 cruisers and a few destroyers. That's a nice catch by our fleet. Let's get rid of that one. Down here we're also sinking a bunch of convoys. We're obviously trying to reinforce down here, but they're not able to. Let's just get rid of those. I think all of these are convoys as well, actually. I did look through them all before the episode started. This episode we're going to try to take Madagascar. I think Bishop France already has the Comoro Islands, yeah. So we're going to try to take Bishop France should be down here already, yeah. So we'll try to take Madagascar and we'll try to clear out these other small islands. And we'll try to start advancing down into Malaya and Sumatra and maybe down to Java as well. Maybe we'll go over to Borneo as well. We do have the concentration of forces here that we should be able to grab all of this before Japan does. Japan seems to be on the back foot here at the moment. They do still have most of their fleet left, if I'm not mistaken. We don't have that good intel on them, but it should be the way it is. I think we've got a spy here. Yeah, good. We've actually got loads of spies that aren't doing anything. We could probably go for some infiltration missions here as well. I think we've got let's just check there in collaborations. Yeah, we've got one, actually 2 in the UK and 1 in the United States. We probably want to run another one in the US, but United States will be fine there. Aren't we running one in the US though? Yeah, we already got one going there. Do we have anyone actually doing intel here? That's good. Oh, of course, that's what these are. We've only got one that's unassigned here. Where are the other ones then? We have 2 over in the US, maybe? No, we've only one. Oh yeah, she's got a quiet network here at the moment. Where are the other ones then? One in... Oh yeah, we might be using them down here somewhere. Yeah, we got one here in Singapore, Cicero. And one down here. Okay, well then. I was thinking if we start moving those over, and we probably want to infiltrate the army of both the UK and the US. Don't think we've got quite the intel advantage on them, do we? No, we're very low on army intel on the British at least. And it's Mexico. Yeah, the US isn't that good either. I would like to get those up just a little bit. It'll make it a little bit easier once we actually land there. Yeah, we got Cicero and Wolf down here. So let's start with the UK. We're probably going to go after them first. Oh yeah, we don't see the nicknames of them. I think that was one of them, and we just move this. We can check the portrait instead. And that's Marie Duttman. Commands when ready. We don't need to repeat this one. We don't really need the army experience either. I guess we can pour that into our mechanized. That's not going to be a bad thing. And before we actually do anything, we want to resume missions. So they get placed back down here. Where are you? There. That should be fine. Alright, so yeah, we got a bunch of free factories, but we're going to fix that with the new things we've got going here. Radar station. Did we build that one? We probably did. Yeah, these fights are not going that well, are they? Completed. Oh, no? Oh, we already had everything. Yeah, well, then just commands. I don't have to see that one. Production. So we're going to be designing a new aircraft. We can uncheck everything else here for now. We have loads of aircraft in production, and we're kind of streamlining here a little bit. So I'm thinking of we're going to be removing the Dornier 19. It's a very, very old design. It's been with us since the start of the game. We have been producing quite a lot of them, but we won't be producing anymore. We're also going to retire the Heinkel 117. And we keep the Junkers 188 in service a little bit longer. And we've already got the AR-234 that are replacing the Junkers more or less. But we're going to be designing a new strategic bomber then to replace the Dornier 19 and the Heinkel 117. We did unlock the advanced medium airframe last episode, so this is what we're going to use. We obviously want to have 4 jet engines, and the game thinks this is something it's not. This is the Heinkel 343. I probably don't need to add a letter after that. This is a design that actually never flew. Select a better picture for it. It obviously doesn't have a picture because it never flew. This one is kind of similar. So we'll use that one for a representation of this. Don't think we've got any. Yeah, let's have the AR 3D model there as well. Yeah, so we're gonna have some bomber base on here, obviously. We're also gonna add some smaller bomb base, so because we can't have more than 2 medium bomb base on attack fighter or attack bomber. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some small ones as well. This will make it a little bit more versatile in a lot more missions. We also had the port strike mission actually. It's not going to be a good aircraft to go for port strike if you look at the cost down there. Now the range here is abysmal, and the prototype for this was projected to have about 2,500 kilometers of range. So that's what we're going for. This was also going on the novice that turrets weren't really needed on bombers, and they were supposed to just outfly any fighters that could catch them. We're also going to put on some radio navigation and of course bomb sights, since it is a strategic bomber. And this is the new strategic or tactical strategic bomber that we'll be using, and they will go into their own air wings because they got a different mission set than both the Dornier 16, 19, and the Heinkel 177 and the Heinkel 110 for that matter too. But I think this is going to be a good asset, and we're going to be able to get them down, and we also got the range up. This is a lot longer range than both other aircraft can do. So if we look at the Dornier 19 here, we've got a range of almost 2,000 kilometers. And it's got a... Where do we have the strategic bombing? Oh, we need to go in on it to see that. So it's got a strat bombing of 33.6. We're gonna decommission these. And if we look at the Heinkel 177 here, got a small range of 1,500 kilometers and only 15 here in strat bombing. We're going to be removing that one as well. And if we then just take a quick look here at the stats that we actually got here, we're not getting quite as much strat bombing as the Dorniers, but it's enough. It's actually 33% less. But I think this is going to be an overall better attacker. And we don't actually have any air defense, which kind of sucks. Could actually put on some machine guns. That'll give it loads more missions though. So well, let's not. Guess we could split off one of these for. But we want to have the range now. That's the design we've settled for. I think we are just going to replace this one. It should retain a little bit of. We got a decent amount of them in stockpile as well. So let's get rid of that and replace them there. We should have, yeah, we've got some retention there at least. No, we don't need to convert those that we do have into 188s. And the Dornier 19s here, we're just gonna scratch them. They're too old to be of any use here now. We are gonna add those 5 factories back here, I think. Actually, we might even want to add even more there. These should be okay for bombing the US with later on, and to have better range over the UK if we manage to produce enough of them. Did we have anything else that we could scratch from here? No, we don't want to be converting those into that. No, I think that's fine for the aircraft. What we do want to do, however, is if we look down here, you can see that we have a small deficit of medium tank destroyers. And we are still producing a few Panzer IVs, but the Panther production line is up and running in earnest. So we don't really need to be producing any more of the Panzer IVs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be replacing this Stug 3 with the Stug 4. We can still keep the Stug 3 in production. We've only got 2 factories on it. But let's grab the Panzer IV. Let's actually first check what we've got on here, because the Stug 4 had the Stug 3's turret design just on the Panzer IV hull. So we've got a medium cannon, a fixed superstructure. We're going to upgrade the radio, of course. Machine guns. Quite a lot of them. Let's just grab this one. We're going to swap this over to a fixed medium superstructure. And let's run with an improved medium cannon, that's fine. You could probably upgrade the Stug 3 as well, but I don't think that's really worth it. A stabilizer is not going to be needed here. Let's replace that one with a small cannon would be fun, but we'll have a small heavy machine gun. We already had one. Let's use this one for an additional autoloader would be nice as well. Actually, this is a tank destroyer. Let's put the smoothbore on there. I think that's fine. We've got way too much speed here now. Let's bump the armor up 2 notches. And we should be able to select a tank destroyer there. Okay, it wants to call it the Jagdpanzer IV. And that would also be an alternative, I guess. Yeah, let's call it that. That's fine. I don't think we've... let's use this one. I think that one's good enough there. Don't think we're going to find a better one here. No. Okay, so that's what we're going with here. That's going to be just fine. I don't have a 3D model for that one. And I think this one should save us a new one in anyway. Let's get these into production. Let's put... I think we put 3 factories on that. And you can see here we can convert all the T-34s into this as well, so... We just need to actually get some factories into that. I can remove a few from here. How many are we missing? 3. There we go. And we need to add a few more factories to the Tigers. We do want to produce new Tigers, but we don't have the... Oh yeah, we're producing the Dora there. We don't have the new ones just yet there. Okay, so that was a very, very long introduction. I'm sorry for that. But okay, let's get rolling here. Don't think there's anything we actually want to do here, right? Give Himmler field command. Oh yeah, because we did put Himmler in command there. And this gives you a bunch of actually quite cool divisions, but don't think we need to do those right now. We could give him a field marshal role. Let's get rid of that one as well. Let's see where we have our troops. There we are, just rushing into Indochina here. And the Japanese are down here too. That's a little bit worrying. We'd rather they were not, of course. Okay, they are attacking us here. Okay, there we go. Let's make sure that we push in a little bit harder there. Rangoon here seems to be quite hard to get. I think it's supply that's our limiting factor here. Oh, and the river crossing. Why is the Philippines in charge of this one? And they are well entrenched. It doesn't look like it's supply. It's just that river crossing. Maybe we got one tank army going down there. Okay, Rommel, I have a new task for you. I just want to take Rangoon there if possible. Let's see how we are doing for infrastructure and things like that here. Oh, because we don't own Rangoon, we can't actually do anything there. And maybe once we manage to get down a little bit further here. And they have bad supply here, so let's push hard. And it should be fine. And we can probably support this attack a little bit better. Let's just keep the pressure up. They don't have any organization at all there. Let's just make sure that we are continuing to push here. Let's just... oh, we did manage to encircle them there. That's good. And the Americans have landed here. Very, very, very low strength. We must have intercepted them in the sea here. Now we probably want to take, what's that, Saigon, yeah. Let's just see if they manage to kick the Japanese out of there before we actually advance up there. That should be fine. Just keep pushing down here. It's a very big state, this one. I think all the victory points are here in Rangoon. We should be, yeah, we got a 43%, so maybe if we get down here it'll be ours and we can build some infrastructure. And let's just make sure that they don't advance anywhere there. Let's get half of them to go there as well. Tanks should be joining in the battle. And here we are terminating some divisions. Here now they're fighting at least. You stay there. And the other one can go down just one tile further in. Just don't want to advance too fast there. And down here we should be starting to getting into jungle tiles as well. Oh, still on the forest. And I think we looked at that last episode. There we go. Should be able to crush those 4 divisions, no problems whatsoever. Just keep advancing here, and that should be... Well, that's not what I expected. This one is, I guess, an okay division. And this one is not so much okay. Let's... we can send them up to Norway, I guess. What else would they be? It's basically the same template that we have. This one we can send into, I think it's this one. And that's another one that would probably be better off as a garrison division. Let's let them build a little bit of planning bonus before we make that assault. Alright, keep pushing down here. And just keep going. Those should be enough to have this one picked off. Keep advancing any way we can here. Use them all. They must have been really well entrenched, these Japanese forces. How are we doing for our naval invasions here? Got this one was already launching. Okay, that one is done. That's good. Let's actually remove that there. I think we lost one Marine division, didn't we? Yeah, we're training one more at least. We can make more of them. We'll replace someone else with it then. One of these ordinary SS divisions. Do we have any more? No, Kerguelen down there is Vichy French. I think most of everything here should be ours now. Just Madagascar, and we want to send a few more divisions over to invade Madagascar. I think having just one is foolish. We can start planning that invasion. I think we want to launch these two. I think we put up enough troops on them there that... Why can't we launch this one? That one should be... Oh, let's put it on that way. Probably naval superiority. Yeah, we don't have any assets at all down here, do we? No. That should be easy to fix though. We have someone patrolling here. No, naval invasion. No, they don't have the range down there. Yeah, but once we've taken this one, we'll have the range to get down there. And we'll get the naval supremacy there too. And no one's even getting here in time. Anyone that can move strategically. It does take so long time to get your troops up to the front in this region. It should be fine. We should be in control here soon. Rommel has dug in. He's almost done with the planning bonus, so let's attack there. This is a fully mechanized... Shouldn't be having a river crossing here though. The river is on either side. Nevertheless, it does look like we will be winning this one without any trouble whatsoever. And what templates do we have here? These are actually decent divisions, I think. They made it on our infantry template. Where can we put these then? We would like to just look through all of these. Do we have decent armies on these? Let's put them in with the mountaineers. We know that these are decent divisions. And once we've actually managed to oust them here from Rangoon, clearing up this shouldn't be any issue. Now we have way too many troops down here. If we select half of them, we get them up here to Bangkok. I think that's a lot better at least. We can probably send the rest of them up as well. We had 58 divisions assigned to this. I think we have the supply for something like 8. 2 of these panzer divisions. Let's see if we can advance on there. Okay, they've moved out from the port. Let's take it. Let's advance. Maybe we do need some infantry down here anyway. Let's grab half of those. Yeah, that's fine for now. And these should be landing here any moment now. And it wasn't a post landing. We are facing just the 52nd lowland. We shouldn't have any trouble kicking them out from here, I don't think. Low supply, yeah, it's a very long range naval invasion. use up all their supplies transiting to there. And we actually don't have anything in construction. That's a little bit of a bummer. Don't really have any more places to build rocket sites on either. That would be nice. We'll have to check if we can actually do that as well. Don't need any more. No, actually, we are. I was saying we don't need any more synthetics. We got enough oil, but we are running out. We're going to capture more down south though. I think we'll just build some more mills here in our heartlands. That's in Poland. That'll probably be useful. How are we doing for radar coverage? We could probably use another radar station somewhere up close here. And how are we doing for air bases? We are absolutely full up here. How are we doing for anti-air? Yeah, they are still bombing us. Let's make sure that we have anti-air here in all of these states as well. We're actually going to put those bottom of the queue, I think. Now the air zones. Yeah, northern France is absolutely huge. Western France shouldn't be any issues. Let's make northern France as well then. That's a lot of anti-air, and they are currently here in these states there, so let's focus on those. And probably in Bologna and Blandren as well. Luxembourg is also in the Benelux, of course. Let's put the radar station up at the top. Can I get full? Oh, we can only build level 1 there. Now let's build the level 1 there, and let's build the level 4 here instead then. I think that's going to be more useful to us. And these rockets, the problem here is that we have still have a bunch of these old ones and they don't have the same range. They should have now. That's a little bit weird. They should be able to reach. These ones can reach. I think we've got a bunch down here they can reach. Question is if they are actually firing. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of them in at least. Doesn't look like we're doing any damage. These ones. Those are the other ones that can reach. These can reach. Or maybe we should have them all on hold for just a little bit, so that we replace them and get the new rockets in on all of these. Since they can't fire off these, they'll only fire off these. We want to improve that. Maybe we want to... Do we have anywhere we can build another rocket site? We could build them here in Brittany, I guess. 9 out of 25. How many building slots do we have that we can access here? 9. Did we have rocket sites in Picardy? Yeah, we did. And in Normandy. I can't really do... Yeah, Bologna we could probably do some in as well. That's 25. We should be able to knock a few factories out from there. 16. How much do we actually have built up here? 16. Let's blow up a few of these. No, not convert. No. What are we doing? I want you to be removed and you to be removed. City. Yeah, we can't remove more than 1 per month. That was the thing. Let's build another rocket site there, and we could build one down here in Brittany as well. Yeah, let's remove that one. And add another rocket site here as well. And obviously we want to have the rocket sites up at the top. Once we manage to research the next generation of rockets, they should be able to reach America from all of Europe as well. Let's add some more weight into these attacks. Let's keep coming down here. There's no trouble whatsoever in taking that. Let's just move Rommel down to a different position. Doesn't need to be there. These are going to be naval assaults from all around. I'll just use the infantry to clear that out. That's another 12 divisions. Let's see if we can advance a little bit here. Oh yeah, that was another one where we are missing a little bit of anti-tank, actually quite a lot. I think we want to add a few more factories to that. Let's put another 10 factories to that. We are going to be building a lot more factories soon. Okay, so these are more of these actually quite good templates. Let's put them in there. We can have them here until we finish the rest of the mountaineers. Mechanized, I guess we have one there and one there. As good as any. This is slow work down here. But I think taking these islands here are going to be very beneficial for us against America. Might even want to actually clear out the most of the Pacific here. That could be helpful as well. It's always easier to invade on the east coast of the United States. Supply is the big issue here, of course. Now we do have control here, though. Okay, so we just need to repair the infrastructure here in Burma. There's probably no supply hubs down here, are there? Now we only got Bangkok down there. I think they have a port somewhere here, don't they? Maybe not. We could do with another port here then. Let's pop that one up to the top. I got a lot of things to build all of a sudden. Now we can move some aircraft down as well. We've got loads of planes, so we can fly from there. Half of these can come down here. I should be able to fly into Malaya. No, it's a little bit too big there. Maybe we are better off. Don't we have any long-range aircraft around here? There we go. And these are... Let's use these instead. Move them down to there. They can fly into Malaya. These ones can be flying from here. And fly those from there. Got another 200 we can use there. No, this. And these 400 can probably fit into this airfield. And they are churning out divisions there. Just hoping we'll use them so they get the worst support, I guess, or war score. They can break free. Yeah, those aren't going anywhere at the moment. I think we do need to actually move the tanks out from there. Until that port is done, we're not getting any further there, I don't think. Let's see if we can snatch Saigon from behind them. It doesn't look like they're doing anything against the Japanese here. If the Japanese are still there, of course. It might just be that they're not walking into those provinces. I thought we had someone guarding the port. No, yeah, we just got manual port garrisons around here. Let's grab these two. Don't think they can manage the naval superiority to actually do anything against us, but we would be wise to make sure that we have some port guards up. We should probably get into Saigon there as well.
Angetreten.
Just so that we know that they are guarded at least. We'll soon find out. No, that's not Saigon. What's this port then? This port doesn't actually have a name. Okay, it's just in Cambodia. Don't know what port that is. I think if we select these here. Okay, they are all on the same tile. That was exciting. And we'll put up another one there. Let's use these three there as well then. That should be enough to defend at least. Now we should be advancing there if there's no one there. Everyone there, just take this tile. That should be fine. It should have landed down here by now. Yes. And that should make this one launch. We should have naval range down here now. Oh. Do we have too many? Yeah. Let's get rid of you. And you. Don't need you up there. Yeah, we do. Oh, because we got other people up there. Where are you? Okay, so now they should be able to launch. Yes, very good. Oh, they had already launched. They'd already launched and landed. I think we just used them all. We want to use them from a few different locations, I think. Let's grab two of them, put them on there. Let's grab two of these. Naval invasion from here. We go into the... Actually go in south. We don't need to... We want to have the ordinary one. We don't want to waste our floating harbors here. Just an ordinary naval invasion. There. And we should have two more here that don't have anything to do. And they can come from there into here. And we'll need to move our invasion support fleet. And now we want them active in these regions. It should be good to have Christmas and Cocoa Islands. That'll help us with securing here later on. But they are pushing so hard here now. Yeah, okay. Two SS divisions can attack up that way. We'll march into Saigon. These can march into there. I think that should be fine. And the Japanese, we can't do very much about them unless we declare war on them. Let's see if we can punch in a few more there. They don't even have supply in Saigon. That's probably because of... No, we should be our convoy raiding. Japanese might be convoy raiding down here too. No, we're just waiting for this port to finish until we try to do anything else there. I think maybe we actually want to do something with all of these divisions down here. Let's put them into a separate army for now. Just keep them around here in Europe. Let's make it a little bit longer so they don't suffer attrition. Now we're going to get rid of a bunch of these legionaries from Siam, crap ones. I'll probably do that in between episodes somewhere here. Okay, so our admirals are happy to report that our recent naval exercise has been a great success. We've gained a lot of new insights and are better equipped for future operations on the high seas. We got a cost reduction for naval doctrine. I probably still have a few to do, so that was nice. Subsidiary carrier roles. We can grab this one as well. We don't have very much to oppose us on the seas anymore. Both the US and UK fleets are all out. I think we do want to take the Andaman Islands too as well. How are the preparations for Madagascar going? And they have not even arrived at their starting locations, okay. Oh, these are the mountaineers, very good. The mountaineers will come in great big of, or very useful when we invade the US to take the Appalachians. You help out there as well. Just punch everyone through there. You want to just cycle down. Oh, of course they have gone off and doubled up here. That port is very soon done though. We probably need another railway to get to it. You're probably better off branching off a little bit earlier there. See, they have supply and we don't, so that's the main driving force of difference there. They want to give us a bunch of lend-lease. I guess Turkey is fine. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. This is way too many as it is. I can probably split off half from there. Let's grab a few more port defenders from up here as well. And the mountaineers, maybe they could be useful down here as well, I guess. I think we'll just probably naval invade behind. Maybe send our mountaineers in this region. Guess we could spend one of our floating harbors. How many do we have? I think we built a few of them at least. Maybe they're not available. Yeah, floating harbors. We've got 5 of them. We could send one in and send in a few of the mountaineers in here to secure a region. We should be able to knock them out of Singapore. If we land all around, let's just land all around Singapore. Or we wait for the Marines. The Marines will be finished soon. No, I was thinking at least. No, let's actually use the. We got the. Don't think we can drop here though. It's too far from an airport. Let's just make a few normal ones. And the Dutch East Indies is fully decrypted. That's nice. Who knows how many divisions they actually have down here. We want to start from here. Drop you off there. And let's drop a little bit further down as well. And we also unlocked the modern small airframe. So we're going to save this one for the next episode as well. We do our designing in the beginning of the episodes, as you know. We do need some new tanks, so let's start making some advancements to the heavy tanks. The Tigers we have are getting a little bit old. We probably won't be upgrading our carrier fighters. I don't think that's worth it. We will do that next episode. We have finished something over here. We finished the collaboration government in the US. 30 this time. That means we should be on the same one. You are on... Do we have anyone that's actually building anything here now? Yes, good. That's important. Do we have anyone doing it in Britain? Yes, that's also very important. We could probably start trying to soften up a little bit up north here as well. It makes it easier to do naval landings if we got the intel. So I think that's a good place to start going. It would probably be good to defend do some counterintelligence as well. Why haven't we taken that tile? I think it might be impossible to train up there, but we'll send a division up and we'll see what we can do. This will have to go planning for the next episode. And the port is done here. We've got a lot better supply situation at least. Now we need to move these troops out from here. It's got way too many troops in this one location. Now we can probably just send... take these. Oh, I want to be in there. Take these, half of them. We'll send them into India for now. Something like that. That still leaves 47 divisions here. That's way too many. Let's send off a few more. 23 divisions, that's more. Once we've actually consolidated Singapore here, we can reorganize them a bit and have one army going into each of the islands here. I probably want to go over here to Celebes, or Sulawesi as well. Celebes is further out here, isn't it? The Modlist. Where's Celebesi? Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we should be able to push all around here now. See if we can encircle them. See if we can get our tanks back on the line here actually. Let's make sure that we have a order for these as well. Will help them with building a planning bonus. Now they have supply there. And the tanks here don't have supply. Let's move them up to Rangoon. They had supply up there. Let's see if we can get the tanks rolling. Italy, yeah, we can supply Japan. Yeah, why not? Finland, yes. And this is Bulgaria, we don't want those. That just cause unoccupied territories. Wanted to go in on managed subjects. That just caused them to increase here. Or we can soon integrate them. That's nice. It kind of defeats the point of having them released, but we finished the Doras. That's really nice. Let's just put a few of these into production. I don't know how many we'll need, but no, not 100. That's one thing for sure. Let's build 10 of them. Put it up to the top. There we go. Actually, let's just put in 2 lines of them, I think. That's fine. I will just add, probably take a few of the Amtraks here actually. We are currently replacing the ones that we have in field, but we are producing quite a lot of them. Anti-air, yeah, let's reduce the anti-air a bit. We are upgrading artillery, we are upgrading mechanized support equipment. Don't really know if we're doing well or not there. We have enough trucks for now. Let's remove some from trucks. Probably have enough rifles as well though. We keep production up there. Yeah, we got 500,000, 500,000. Alright, so what more do we want to research here? Actually, getting the recon would probably be a good thing. Oh. Getting new radar would probably be beneficial as well. Getting the modern airframe there could be an option as well. Oh, we're researching the new rockets there, that's good. What are we doing down here? I could grab those, I guess. I think we do want to go down towards the advanced heavy cannon for the new heavy tanks. So let's start off on that. But I think that's going to be all for today. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you next time.